Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego. And we have this fire truck, which battery powered bricks just reacted to my. Why did he do a sad face emoji? Oh, okay, never mind. So anyway, I got this fire truck. It's the creator set 6752. What year did I say this was from? 2009. So, oh my goodness, that's like 14 years ago. So it was a used item purchased. The parts were kind of rattling around in the box. Turns out I was missing, I'd say close to 50 pieces, and I was able to find all of them in my store or in my collection, except for two. And I built as much of it as I could without those two pieces. I went through the steps and laid out all the pieces that the steps showed. Because I think the other parts I couldn't connect until I got those other two pieces. And the main piece is the piece that connects to this. And it was more rare than I thought. It's the light bluish gray gear piece that connects on here that the ladder is going to connect to. And then there's some parts that go to the ladder. The truck itself, I think I'm done with the truck. So I got all the parts of the truck. So what am I going to do? Well, I looked all over my store. I looked at sets that part came in, which wasn't a lot, and it wasn't sets that I had. So I had to go to Bricklink to buy them, and I pulled up the list of stores that had it in the United States, and I saw a store that I like, so I picked it. And that store was Barn Bricks, and clearly this box is much bigger than the two pieces I need. Oh, and the other one was one that kind of surprised me. I actually have a lot of them in the old color, the old light gray color, but it was a light gray gear, or I forget what they call them, gears. But so he had both of the parts in his store. That was the condition of me purchasing from anybody, was if they had both of those parts, and he did. So, but I ended up getting a lot of other stuff. So Barn Bricks, it's got a lot of vintage items. A lot of the good stuff has been selling out in his store. So I did buy a lot of things that do not relate to this truck I'm building. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Is it? So one of the things obviously I've been talking about in a lot of videos is the Is It Lego, and he put some really cool pieces here. So we got this cut out. These are like Scala type things here. That piece there, the wine bottle, those little flower things, the little clip. Oh, that is off in the red phone. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So thank you. He just threw that in there. All right, now here's the part I needed. I'm glad I went to his store. So this is light bluish gray. Now, I think they made this part in light gray also, but I wanted the light bluish gray, and that's definitely what this is. So that was the main piece I needed. And then while I was there, I picked up other things. Oh, wow, look at that. It's in good condition. This is... It's like some of these are always in good condition and others are always in bad condition. Depends on when they were made, I think. Some more 12-volt stuff there. I picked up a bunch of Fabuland windows in his store. Oh, here's the other piece I needed. It's in this bag. All right. Oh, these are for, I'm going to build Falling Water, and I don't have these trans clear 1x2s. I don't have enough of them in my store, and I don't have any sets that are going to be parting out anytime soon that have those, so I picked those up. These are Fabuland parts. Now, they do say Lego on them. These are for the roof pieces, but that is almost, if you just looked at it from that way and you didn't see the logo, you'd be like, that's not Lego, but that kind of gives it away, and then, of course, the logo gives it away. But these are Fabuland pieces, why I got those. Get those out of there. This one I saw in the store, and I was like, I don't remember this piece. So I went ahead and got it. That is odd. That is a real odd piece. I forgot what it was already. So, yeah, that's an odd one. And then, finally. So I needed this piece here, this gear. This is the gear I was talking about. So I went ahead and got two. And another thing, I stole this piece out of a set I had in my store. I actually opened a sealed set in my store to get these pieces. I only needed one of them, but it's a set that's not going to sell anyway. And then here's another piece for Is It Lego. That's for the old Technic sets. They're not Technic, but it's the gear sets there. And we got more. Actually, I got that thing out. This is from the hospital. Oh, it's got the stickers inside. That's really good. So there's the Fabuland Hospital. This is a piece to it, and I have one, but I want to get both versions of it. So there's Keith, Dad Bod on YouTube, Barn Bricks on Bricklink. Get that out of there. Uh-oh. So I didn't think the box was bigger than what it should be. What is this? Saw this and thought of you. Never looked inside. We can find out together. Keith from Barn Bricks. Oh no. So this should be interesting. You never looked inside. It feels very containerish. And already seen from the color, it's I'm thinking it's Duplo containerish. And it is. Alright. So I hate that I'm destroying the note. Oh, a $22.49 value. How did they come up with that number? $22.49. This is a $22.49 value, not a $22.50 value, not a $22 value, a $22.49 value in 1990 or whenever this came out. So this is from the puke colored Duplo era. It's Betsy's bedroom. What year is this? 1993, so early 90s for sure. So if you don't know, if you didn't grow up in that time period, yeah, so you'd have to be, so you got to be over 20 for sure to remember the. Oh my goodness, you got to be like 30 or 40 to like have good memories of the. Actually, you got to be mid 30s. Wow, that's crazy. So in the 90s, pink and greens, like kind of dull pinks and greens were common in a lot of decorations. So that's why this fits in. And we're going to do the zoom far away thing. Well, actually, I'm going to have to come up here because that Thomas sets. See, I have those types of containers that have this green. So it's definitely something I collect. This is more of a suitcase here. So let's come back down. And he doesn't know what's in here, so let's find out. It sounds like Duplo. Wow. They have filled this thing to the brim. And again, there's that color, that like, what do you call it? This type of green. It's like a medium green or squish cricket green. I don't know what it's called. So we got that kind of dull pink. I think that's kind of like the dark pink. And here's the more classic pink, which I collect. I think I got every item, whether it's a minifigure or brick, I got every item that was in this color of pink that Lego made. This is not the current bright pink. This is the old classic like Paradisa pink. Yeah, I have every different piece that they ever made of that. But this looks like mostly the pieces for this set. But oh, there's a mirror. What am I wearing? Let's see if you can tell what I'm wearing. Can you tell what I'm wearing? Somebody should know. Let me go this way. Maybe it'll show up clearer. That's my neck. Alright, it feels like there's more in here than what'll come in this set. Because it just shows the dog and the girl in the bed. But we got like a whole family in here. So that's not even the girl that's on the thing. Let's see. So we have the bed. We got the grand. Oh, look, it's BrickTsar. So the new BrickTsar sig fig. Except he's got too much hair. All right, let's back out of here. We got the grandma there. Oh, see, here's another one of those awful colors. Look at that. Actually, that could probably, so it says Lego and wait, does that say Duplo or Lego? I can't see. My eyesight's bad. It says Duplo. Sorry. It says Duplo right there. But yeah, that just an awful color, but that was the 90s for you. There's TheyMightBeBricks wearing a sweater. There's that woman. These are all from a different set. And this is the one that would have come in that set. So man, there's a lot of extra figs. Oh, look at that. The pink. I think I even tried to collect all the different versions of pink that were printed. This is a telephone. I may technically, I guess I should check my collection. I may not have everything because not everything is listed. I searched the word pink. That's a weird piece right there. There's the dog. Listen, there's the bed. Oh, and you know, speaking of Is It Lego, I bet you. Oh, look at this awful color right there. Yeah, we got some of the other printed pieces, but you know what's missing? Oh, there's a pot. There's a refrigerator. So there's a sofa. What is missing? Oh, look, a horse. Did a horse come in this set? I don't think so. Is the cloth piece. So I'm doing this whole Is It Lego. I would not be surprised if in this thing, for this set here, every piece is in here except for this. Because that's one of those things people, oh, that probably goes with the Barbie stuff. Let's take it out of there. Yeah, I would not be scared. There's the TV. Yeah. So that might be something I'll do in another video. But definitely it's better than the $22.49 value because there were more things than went in that original suitcase. So thank you so much, Keith. That was an awesome surprise. And I really appreciate it because I do collect this type of stuff and I've never done a video on set 1540. So now you've set me down. I'm going to be having to look for that cloth piece there, the Is It Lego part of it. Yeah, I will definitely be looking that up. So let's finish the fire truck, add these two parts, and see what it looks like when it's done. All right, so we have finished it. I love this fire truck. It's one of the larger Lego fire trucks, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. BBI. It is a creator set, so it does fall apart easily. It's more of a display model than a play model, although you can do things like adjust the ladder. Wait, the ladder's out of the shot now. So I don't know if this is supposed to represent the fire hose, but you have to take them off, I think, to adjust the ladder, because this is keeping it from raising up. There you go, you raise it up, and then once you, oh man, that piece came off. I don't know where it was. Yeah, it broke. It broke. It was over here. It was in this area over here. It was by the 4th rung. But it go like that, and then you put this piece here, then this piece here. I guess that's supposed to be like the fire hose as we go up there. And then when you lower it, oh. So these are like almost like hydraulic, the way they work. Oh, I think, oh, this piece here is to hold it, to keep it from falling back down. That's what that is, I think. That's why it goes on. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what that is for. Then you lift it up and you can lower it. Yeah, that keeps it from falling right there. All right, so you lift it up, you lower it. Actually, you should lower the ladder first, which means you got to take this fire hose. I don't know how the little, look at, oh man, these pieces just keep falling off. It's kind of a flimsy build. We close it back, and then we'll put this piece back here, like that. Close it down. There we go, like that. I should get my son-in-law. He actually drives fire trucks, and see how accurate this is as far as a a ladder truck. I don't know if he. Oh God, the wheel just fell off. Oh, my goodness. See, that door opens. This door opens. To see the inside, they got their mustard. They're ready to go, but I can't get the steering wheel. It keeps falling off. It fell off several times when I was building it. That was the spout for the what you call. Hold on a minute. Put this back in there if I can. I think, does this come off? The top comes off. Make it a little easier to pop this back on. This one stud holds this thing. It needs a Technic pin to hold this. This set's only a little bit frustrating. Oh great, now my wheel's stuck in the floorboard. It's like the Mission Impossible. Dun 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 dun. Will he get out of the? Will he get? Oh my goodness! Dun 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 dun. Now the seat came out. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Now the other seat came off. Doo doo doo. I'm just trying to put the stupid steering wheel back on. Doo doo doo. Now that piece. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Take that out. Put the steering. Wait, no, I need to put this piece on first. Now get the steering wheel here. Yes, the steering wheel is on. Is that that's the shifter? Let's see if we can put the chairs back in. I don't remember where they were connected. I know they don't have. This thing does not have much leg room. Got it. All right, don't touch it. Put this top back on. Close that. So the little spout, the nozzle fell off of our fire hose thingy. So put that back on and put this back on and never touch it again. Wait, I gotta close the door. Never touch it again. Actually, I need to show you the back. Got stuff back here. Is that the mufflers? And then over here, there's different controls on this side. And these doors open. Also, to see the inside, be careful. Those are mirrors. Got blue lights on the top. Got a little storage bin back here on both sides. I wanted to ask my son-in-law what he thinks the different things are and how accurate are they. You can see the controls. I feel like something fell off on this side. No, that's the way it is. It's just a black plate on the actual instruction manual. I was getting worried that I did something wrong, but I'm happy with it. It was $27, and it's about worth that. So it's not like super valuable set or anything. Common parts, you could, yeah. I mean, this part, Barn Bricks had it at a good price, so it's you know, anywhere from $1 to $3. So it's not, nothing in here is like, well, I shouldn't say nothing, because I didn't have to I didn't have to source everything. I was missing, like I said at the beginning, about 40 or 50 parts, which they were easy to find, except for those two that I just got from Barn Bricks. So that is a vintage. Can you call this vintage? 14 years? Is that too soon? Anyway, it's a fire truck. I probably, well, I'll keep it built for a little while, but I got to take apart a lot of stuff because I don't know if you know this. I ran out of space in the basement. I have no more room. Because I keep getting Duplo stuff. I'm thinking about doing a Duplo, just converting, just do Duplo stuff. Duplo is just highly underappreciated on YouTube, I think. Actually, there may be a reason for that. Anyway, I'm going to go. I love this. Thank you, Keith, Dad Bod, Barn Bricks. It's awesome. Thank you so much for the Is It Lego. I think I got enough to make a video. There were a couple other things I was looking to get, but it should be a fun thing. But yeah, there. I got a fire truck for my Lego City. Now I just need to get another one. Oh, you know, I need to build this other fire truck. I had bought this set to part out, and then I realized, you know what, I need to build it because it brings back a goodie but an oldie from BrickTsar lore and history. The ever important fire retardant fish is back. Anyway, that's a lot in the video. See you guys. It's not actual size. And in case you're wondering, I was missing one of these and the cloth piece. These are all extra. Yeah, that's not bad. So I was close. It was almost complete. Just needed one more 2x8 brick and that cloth piece. But yeah, a lot of extra parts. So more than a $22.49 value.